So I'll tell you, our timeline is completely whacked out. Look at this. This is Ryanair, and they're having a big idiot sale. And you could thank Elon Musk. It's in honor of him. It says, "Don't thank us, thank the big, quote, idiot Elon Musk." Ryanair's big idiot seat sale only available for Elon Musk and any other idiots on X. Book today before Musk gets one from $16.99. And evidently, this is actually a real sale. I hopped over on their website. There it is. I don't work for Ryanair or anything. I just find it funny that we're having an idiot sale. Now, what's this all about? And yes, it really is an idiot sale. It's that Musk has been talking about buying Ryanair. He even did a poll. I guess now it's should you buy the airline or not? Yes, yes, I guess. 76%, no, 23%. And basically, this is how Musk bought Twitter. He asked people, should I buy Twitter? It was like, I double dog dare you to buy Twitter. And he ended up doing it. Could he buy Ryanair? I mean, you never know in this crazy whacked out world, which we're going through. Then one of Tesla's accounts, he said, Michael O'Leary, that's the CEO of Ryanair, is effed. Now I think there's much higher chance that Elon will buy Ryanair and remove him as CEO. When you have FU money, you have the full right to do what you want with it. Now I think Tesla SpaceX electric plane could be in the works. Okay. And they were referring to Ryanair's ad here. It says Ryanair CEO to address/undress Elon Musk Twitter tantrum at Dublin press conference. Musk knows even less about airline ownership rules than he does about aircraft aerodynamics. Perhaps Musk needs a break. Ryanair is launching a great idiot sale. And then Musk responds, insufferable special needs chimp, currently running Ryanair, is an accountant, has no idea how airplanes even fly. This is such a bizarre thing, but this is where we're at. And I think Musk is under a lot of pressure. There's been rumors that they're going to cut jobs at the Berlin plant because, as you guys know, their sales are down massively in Europe because people don't like Elon, and you've got a lot of competition from Chinese cars. Check this out. BYD's cheap EVs are suddenly everywhere in Mexico as tariffs take hold. So it's not just Europe. Musk is getting beat. It's everywhere, right? Mexico. The Chinese cars are also now coming to Canada. Carney recently did a deal there. Chinese EVs are coming to Canada. How soon? But I want to say this. Not everyone is necessarily on board with BYD or Chinese cars. You got to see this. This is completely whacked out. And take a look for yourself.
Hello, is that your car there? This
Sorry,
one? This car here?
Yes, sir. This is my
Is that
car.
your car?
Yes, sir.
You know, that's a Chinese brand.
Yes, sir.
You know it's Chinese.
Yes, sir.
I'm not a sir. BYD. BYD?
Yes, sir. This one is...
BYD.
Yes, sir. This one is car for me, sir.
Yeah, so it's an electric, is it?
Yes.
Do you know the Chinese are watching us right now since the pandemic? And people like you are contributing to the world's global problem at the moment of being spied on, being tapped on, and being listened to by the Chinese. You know they want to take over the world. I want you to get rid of that car. I want you to get rid of that car. The Chinese are trying to take over.
Sir.
Okay, so this is just a fair warning. I don't know what neighborhood you live in, but evidently if you buy a BYD or other Chinese vehicle, you may have your neighbor knocking on your door going like, do you know there's a Chinese car parked in your driveway? I need you to get rid of that car. I need you to get rid of that car.
I'm not a sir. What are you laughing at? I'm not a sir, I'm a madam.
Sir. Okay, sir.
What?
I don't
What are you
understand
laughing at? It's not funny. The Chinese could take over. They want to finish the world. They want to end the world and get rid of all of us and take over. Do you know that?
Okay,
With
sorry,
all this
sir.
AI thing
Sir,
and all these Teslas, but that brand there is Chinese. You've actually bought a Chinese car.
Well, that's actually kind of interesting. And I wonder how many people will learn the Chinese thing with the AI and the Tesla, because if you don't know, it actually is true. Many Teslas are made in China. Musk, pumps out the AI stuff all nonstop. And there is a real worry of AI taking over the world. Sure, I get that. But is it in the way that she talks about it? I have never seen this kind of stuff before. This has been floating on Chinese social media. It's pretty funny.
You know, they're quite dangerous at the moment. You know, they're quite dangerous at the moment.
Or are you just
Chinese
going to talk?
What?
Can I please do talking, sir, or are you just going to talk?
No, I want you to get rid of that car.
Sir,
What are you laughing at?
Sir,
I'm sorry, what are you laughing at?
Because, sir, I get new car And you're telling me to not get new car, but I got new car. This one don't matter if it's Chinese or not Chinese. Chinese, Japanese,
Well, you're okay that
German,
it's
same
Chinese. Are
thing.
you okay that it's Chinese? Are you okay that it's Chinese? Are you? Because
So and I don't know. I'm actually curious as well. Like, is it only just anti-Chinese sentiment, or would this person like hate Japanese cars, Korean cars? Like, is it only Asia brands, or would this person also hate American cars? You know.
I tell you what, you're selling us down the river. You know, this pandemic thing wasn't all, made up malarkey. It started in Chinese, in that lab.
Sir, it's on his car.
Yeah, it did. The
what
virus
do you
was.
think is going to happen, sir?
You're being spied on right now. See that car? It's got a camera right there, right here. I know it's got one somewhere. You know it's got a camera. It's watching you, listening to you, record you, reporting everything you say and do. Do you know what it is?
Sir, have you got a weasel
AI are going
inside
to
your
take
brain?
over the world. AI are going to take over the world, and you're okay about that.
Have
They
you
want to
been
get rid
drinking
of all
petrol,
humanity.
sir? You
You're
got a
okay
weasel
about that.
inside
It's
your
the
brain.
devil's work. It's the devil's work. The AI, you're okay about that. You're laughing. It's not a laughing matter. No, it's not a laughing matter.
Sir, I think you've got disability inside your brain.
What? Disability? Are you insulting me now? Are you?
No,
Disability.
sorry.
Start using your brain, because I'm telling you, we are being sold down the river by the Chinese. They are wanting to take over the world, and we are really unaware. We're sleeping. We've got unconscious at the moment. We're sleeping. We're sleepwalking into a real problem. We're sleepwalking into the end of the world. I'm telling you now.
Okay, so I may not necessarily be on board, with all the AI stuff going on, but I'm not like that woman there. So it's that. We all need a good laugh around that. And the funniest crap is, that there's Trump people out there who believe that stuff. You know how it is. And this is kind of stuff that they watch nonstop. And
windmills all over Europe. There are windmills all over the place, and they are losers. One thing I've is that the more windmills a country has, the more money that country loses, and the worse that country is doing. China makes almost all of the windmills, and yet I haven't been able to find any wind farms in China. Did you ever think of that? It's a good way of looking at it. They're smart. China's very smart. They make them, they sell them for a fortune. They sell them to the stupid people that buy them.
so according to Trump, they sell them to the stupid people. And I put this stuff together, the woman in the car complaining about the Chinese car and Trump talking, because, whenever you wonder like who follows Trump or who, listens to this whacked out stuff or believe these things, that there are actually a lot of people out there who believe this stuff, and when you ever see people ranting and raving online, be it YouTube or whatever, social media, Facebook and whatnot, just always remember, a lot of these crazies that you'll see online is like that woman will come knock on your door. You got to sell your car. It's a car spying on us and stuff. So, and yes, there are real concerns with the camera stuff. I don't want to dismiss that. Even my wife was saying, yeah, you can get the thing with the camera. She actually made the case is kind of interesting to where, if people are worried about the vacuums because they have cameras, but that's in your house, worrying about your car. But to also be fair, there are cameras inside cars and stuff these days. And yeah, theoretically, they could be spying on you. I'm just being fair with this stuff. But this is all why you would want regulations. You want to make sure that countries work together. And even, it's funny, when here in Korea, President Lee met President Xi, they made jokes about that kind of stuff as well. So, I'm not a conspiracy theorist in that regard, that there's this whole thing China's going to take over the world. But, it just, what level of extreme do you want to be at this stuff at? This is Elon Musk, and you have to remember, again, people do believe anything out there these days. Listen to what Musk has to say about his cars.
My prediction is that probably by the end of next year, we'll have probably hundreds of thousands, if not over 1 million Teslas doing self-driving in the U.S.
Okay. What percentage of those are going to be, well, not the cyber cab, you're just talking about on full self-driving, level 4.
Unsupervised full self-driving,
Right.
meaning you do not need to pay attention.
Right. For me, if I own a Tesla and I have the software and the capability of doing it.
Yes.
Right.
But we'll have a model which is kind of like some combination of Uber and Airbnb. If you're a Tesla owner,
Right.
You'll be able to add or subtract your car to the fleet. So just like an Airbnb, you could like rent out your spare bedroom or rent out your house when you're not using it. And the same thing will be available for Tesla owners. So it's a way for Tesla owners to earn revenue. Instead of having your car sit in the parking lot, your car could be earning money.
Car could be earning you money. And I was just thinking about this. Let's say Elon World exists and you're going to have a car that's Airbnb and Uber together. Just imagine how your neighbors will feel if like your car is driving around with strangers in it and pulling out of your driveway with no one in it at the middle of the night, right? Just imagine how your neighbors will feel. So I think the social ramifications of what Elon's proposing, okay, one, his technology doesn't work, but two, just the social ramifications, you're going to have so many neighbors knocking each other's doors, doing this kind of stuff. Do you know you got a Tesla in your driveway? Do you know it's spying on you? Do you know that it like leaves in the middle of the night and comes back and you're like, whoa, but it's making me money. It's an Uber and Airbnb together. Can you imagine these kind of conversations that people will be having? I mean, this is whacked out world that we're in. Here's the thing though with this stuff. Tesla's in decline, BYD's on the up, and we may be having this conversation with your neighbors. And I'll be curious with you guys. There was a time in USA where people really were disliked Japanese cars. They thought they were taking over the world, etc. But these days, it's like the best-selling cars in USA. People like Japanese cars. They work pretty good. Korean cars are the same, and I think eventually Chinese cars will be roughly the same to where people say it's just another brand like any other brand, right? And then Elon, he's rotating from cars because he's losing in the car market. He's talking about buying airlines. He wants to take SpaceX public. And the big talk these days, it was really interesting. This is from the Wall Street Journal, but basically Elon really wants to beat Sam Altman AI. It's like a billionaire competition thing. And Elon really wants to get this data centers in space. So I think that's the next thing you're going to be hearing. Maybe he'll talk less about your car being Uber plus Airbnb, and it'll be about data centers in space. And then that lady will come knocking on the door. Do you know how Elon's got those satellites in the sky? They shoot lasers and stuff. So if you ever wonder who, follows these whacked out people like Trump's or Marjorie Taylor Greene's, it's like that lady who comes knocking on your door telling you to sell your brand new car. So that's what's going on. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do be safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next video.